Pick your favorite. Is it this 2-bedroom Lost Lake Lodge condo just steps from the beach and trails? What about this duplex building lot at River Run in Chicamus Crossing? Or maybe it's this King Studio Suite at the Four Seasons Resort at Blackcomb. These properties just hit the real estate market in Whistler, and today we're going room by room, and I'll show you what makes each one worthy of my top 3 list for this week. Ready for the tour? Let's do it. Hey guys, Dean Linnell here with the Linnell Group at the Whistler Real Estate Company, and today we've got our top 3 list for this week of new listings that have come on the market in Whistler. We're going to start things off with unit number 105 at Lost Lake Lodge. Now this one's listed by Rob Boyd with Engel and Volkers Realty here in Whistler. This is a 2-bedroom, which is fairly rare in that building. There's not too many of them. They don't come up very often, maybe once every couple of years. And this one's on the market for $1,699,000. It's 816 square feet. 2-bedroom Lost Lake Lodge, built in 1998. Now, if you're familiar with Lost Lake Lodge, it's just as you turn off of Blackcomb Way to go down the lane that takes you to Lost Lake and the Lost Lake Beach. So it's a really great location. You can actually ski into the building across the street, Horstman House, and then just walk across the street and you get right over to Lost Lake Lodge. So this is a corner unit. It has had upgrades. You can see the flooring's been done. They've added in some furniture here with a wine fridge. So it looks like these folks use this perhaps personally. I've got a nice big deck that's covered. And it's a nice location on the ground floor there. If you wanted to pop out, you could take the dog out there if you needed to. You can see the corner forest location here. So not much for views on this unit, but it has been updated quite nicely. It looks like original cabinetry. Looks like the appliances have been upgraded and the countertop and flooring, of course. And it looks like they've done some new crown molding and so forth throughout. So that is a 2-bedroom at Lost Lake Lodge. Now this building also has underground parking. It's got a wonderful outdoor pool. And if we can just click through these photos real quick, we'll probably see that outdoor pool there real quick. Here it is. There's a big circular outdoor pool and a hot tub and a gym down in this zone. So that's number 105 at Lost Lake Lodge. Now let's move over to our next property. This is actually a vacant lot, and it's at Chicamus Crossing in the new River Run neighborhood of Chicamus Crossing. This is on the market for $2,100,000, listed by Dave Nagel with Angell and Hasman Associates. 12,564 square foot lot. Okay, now these are renderings of a house that's been drafted up to be on this property. So you're not buying the house. You can have access to these plans if you wish, but this is what it would look like on this property if you were to go with something like this. And now if you just go through to the last page here, this is the lot here. Okay, so what you're getting is a duplex lot. Okay, so you're buying the lot, and this construction here is going to be a duplex. So if you want to build, you're going to be building a duplex on here. So that's what you're getting over at River Run. Now as you go, well, you're probably wondering where River Run is. Chicamus Crossing is down just across the highway from Function Junction at the south end of Whistler. So you would go to Chicamus Crossing, which is a relatively new neighborhood, 15 years old at this point. And in the back of Chicamus Crossing, you've got a new neighborhood called River Run. And it's this street off of Mount Fee Road right here. And you've got River Run Place with these lots here. There will be future development on all sides, but this is a really nice little neighborhood that just borders onto some mountain bike and walking trails, hiking trails here along the river. So it's just a beautiful little spot. Now let's move over to our next listing, which is unit number 721 at the Four Seasons Resort in Whistler at Blackcomb Benchlands. Now this is a studio in the Four Seasons Resort for $529,590 square foot studio. These were built in 2004. This one's listed by Ursula Morel with the Remax Sea to Sky Real Estate. So the Four Seasons, of course, is a phase 2 restricted property. So you can only use it yourself 28 days in the winter and 28 days in the summer. The rest of the time, the hotel manages it for you. This is not to be confused with timeshare. You do own the property outright, fee simple in its totality, but you get the phase 2 restrictive covenant placed on, which gives you access to use it yourself personally 28 days in the winter and 28 days in the summer. But really nice suites here that were just recently upgraded in the Four Seasons. It is one of the top hotels in Whistler, if not the top, and it's a great spot. So this is the Four Seasons. You can click through all the photos here and just take a look through. But if you've ever been up to Whistler, maybe you've gone for dinner at Sidecut or gone looking around over at the spa at the Four Seasons, or maybe you've even stayed in the Four Seasons, so you're probably familiar with what it's like. So it's right at the base of Blackcomb. And you can't ski to the door at the Four Seasons, but they have a ski concierge building right at the base of the Blackcomb gondola, right at the base of Blackcomb there. So you can just hand over your skis, and then you can just walk right over to the hotel. You can take a shuttle bus. It's probably quicker to just walk over to the hotel. It's probably a 2 or 3 minute walk. So there you have it. That is our top 3 picks for this week. If you have any questions about real estate in Whistler, I'm always here to help. Whether it's these properties or anything you're seeing online, I'm here for you. Okay? Have a great rest of your week and weekend, and we'll see you in the next one. You need to see my top 3 picks for new Whistler listings that have come on the market this week. We've got a 2-bedroom Lost Lake Lodge condo just steps from the beach and trails, a duplex building lot at River Run in Cheakamus Crossing, and a King Studio suite at the Four Seasons Resort at Blackcomb. Click the link for a room-by-room personal tour of all 3. Let's do it.